Dooley sitting at the table tonight, scissors snip snapping under warm yellow light. Glue gun smoking like a Friday night grill, crafting up a storm and shooting the bull for the thrill. Bullcrafting boogie where the glitter flies, laughing so hard tears fall from our eyes. T-shirts and cards and a whole lot of sass, we're sticking and stitching and having a blast. One's got rhinestones and the other's got thread, talking about the neighbor and the words she said. Paint splatters flying like a Jackson Pollock spree, crafting like queens of the DIY TV. Bullcrafting boogie where the glue won't quit, we're making memories with every little bit. No Pinterest fails, just laughs and delight, crafting and gabbing till the dead of the night.
All right, come on, camera. Work with me. What is wrong with this thing? It's out of practice. Hey, Ann. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Ron. Turn all this off. Wow, what in the world? Melissa! Well, hey, chick. Just get rid of this. Turn that off. Where's Linda? Oh, I know what's wrong. There we go. Linda!
I wasn't ready to be on stage, but hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good.
Okay, good deal. Well, hi, sleepyhead. Hi, sleeping princess. I shouldn't say anything as much as I've been sleeping. You've been working. I've been sleeping so daggum much.
So you're already working on the iris. The magic iris.
Okay. I'm getting everything cut out. Are you still gonna go with it?
Yeah, I am. I'm just to cut it out.
Okay, cool. So did you tell everybody already that you're doing it with your Cricut?
Not yet. Everybody just got here. I was all blurred up. I had to fix my screen and all that stuff. I'm making the same thing Linda's making, but I'm making mine on the Cricut, and she's making hers with dies. So now she's made it before, so she's got a little advantage on me.
Yeah, I don't know if yours is going to be the same exact pieces cut out. So that's what I'm kind of waiting. I wanted
Yeah,
to wait and
it
see.
looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it is.
'Cause if it's the same exact pieces, like if you have these same exact sausages and
Yep.
everything, then I can walk you through the setup
All
fairly
righty.
easy. All right, this is not
Fine.
the right way. That needs to go over, not under.
I wish I
Over,
could have
not
a way
under.
of. I wish I could share my screen, like my Cricut screen, so y'all could
You,
see what I'm
you
seeing.
should be able to.
I know, but I don't know how. And I was going to call Jimmy today and get him to help me with some stuff. And obviously, I didn't do that.
When I get the things I intend on getting for my channel, I'm going to
Yeah.
teach you how to use OBS.
Okay.
So that way we can go to OBS because it's like a click of a button and you got this different scene and you got it's
Yeah. All right. I think I need 4 sheets. I need 2 of the main sheets and then 2 pieces of another sheet. All right. Let me get a sip of this because I've got cotton mouth really bad. And you go ahead with what you're doing.
all right. I'm going to say hi to some people first. All right, we've got Vicky, Sharon, Danny,
That's easy.
and Lori, Jackie, Margot. Okay, now I got to see who's in the chat from your side. Where's that at? Here it is. This should be it.
Lori says, I must be slacking today. Yes, Melissa, it did sound like a Dr.
It, it was a Z Fest over there.
It was a Z Fest.
Who's Joseph Tucker? Hi, Joseph Tucker.
Is actually Melissa, and she is a coworker of mine. She is
That's that's who Joseph Tucker is?
Yeah, it's actually her name's actually Melissa. She's
Oh,
on
we
her
got two Melissas in the house then.
We are Melissa compliant.
Right.
All right, let me get over here. All right.
And Ron is in the house. And Law Jones. Hi, everybody. Hi. When you work a night shift like she does, I don't call it slacking. I call it, I don't know, life. I don't know.
Yeah, I was in the ER last night. Yeah, Melissa, I was in the ER last night.
Yeah, so we're going to give her a break because she worked the ER last night.
Let's see. Cardstock. Here we go.
I'm kind of holding off for a minute before I start putting things together. But I can be making, I'm going to make a background while you're doing that, while you're getting that cut. That way I can walk you through the steps because it's not something you're going to probably, hi, Roxanne. It's probably not something you're going to retain because it's a lot. So you're probably not going to retain it in your brain. And the reason that, well, you might, but my brain, I don't retain it. So every time I make this, I have to go watch the Jennifer McGuire video of her putting it together.
It's on a little chain. I'm saying it's got the S on it. I'll keep my eyes open.
Hello, whoever's in there with Miss Denise.
I'm ready.
I just woke up. I'm slept for my life.
No, I'm ready to talk.
So right now, guys, I'm cutting a card panel down, which will be the background for my. Okay, I didn't cut that straight apparently. So let's make sure we cut this straight. And then flip it over and fix it. Something, I didn't cut that edge. Something wasn't straight. Anyway, there we go.
I think I'm going to use some of my Ollie's paper that I just got.
Okay, cool.
And it is Astro Brights. It is 65 pounds. Do I need to use a heavier cardstock?
I don't remember. I'm using 80 pound because that's what I have. You can do it with that, but
We'll see what happens.
you may
Let me see if I've got some 80. I think I do, especially for the mechanism. I want to make sure that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is you're going to need the mechanism's going to need to, I might not have even need to do this one 3 times. I might have only needed one of these. See, I don't retain how to do this. Bye, Sharon. So I have to watch a video and then I have to, so excuse me if I flub up, guys. I'm just a human like you. Anyway,
Well, I just watched one video on it the other night and I was fascinated.
so while she's doing that, let's make a cool background. Attempt to make a cool background. I think we'll put a, well now, Linda, you went and oops, I did it again.
Uh-oh. What'd you do this time?
Nothing, I'm just singing that song.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's where that's going to go. I'm trying
Bye-bye,
to figure out
Sharon.
how my, I've never done this like this before. I'm going to attempt never before seen on Linda's channel.
Uh-oh. Is cricket cardstock 85 pound?
80 pound, yes.
80 pound? Okay.
I believe so. If it's cricket cardstock, you should be good to go with this kind of stuff. All right, so I want to center this right here. And then I want to get a pencil. And I want to mark. So I line it up. So that way when I take this off, I can make sure I line it back up properly in there. Because what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to take a little piece of this removable sticky tape stuff. Linda, I can look at something, and by the time I get to what I'm doing, I forgot, so don't apologize. Okay, cool. Good, I'm glad. So y'all have probably forgot that I was apologizing then. So I'm just going to put a little piece of tape there and tape it down for a second to hold it. All right, then I'm going to get my Misty out.
Boy, this thing screws up color. That's the closest one to the real color. Fix this thing.
And the reason that I only put tape at the top is so I remember where the bottom is when I go to put it in my Misty. I knew there was a reason for that. Anyway, okay. So I got that there. Well, you guys can't even probably see. And when you're showing me something, you'll have to wait for me to see it when they see it, Denise, because I've got these comments pulled up
That's fine.
on the screen up here, so I can't see both of us at the same time up here. I can only see it like they're seeing it on that phone over there.
Okie doke.
All right,
Mickey's
so I'm
Adventures.
gonna, huh?
Mickey's Adventures came in.
Oh, from Spellbinders?
Mickey's Adventures.
From Spellbinders or Cricket?
From YouTube. They've been in a lot of the chats lately on the cruising chats and stuff.
Oh, this is a channel. It's not a die set or something.
No.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Mickey's Adventures. I know who she is. Oh my goodness. I say hi to them usually in every bit, but when I'm not in the chat seeing it, I don't see it. Why ain't I seeing it?
They may have come in on my channel. I don't know, darling.
So, Melissa, that last name Tucker, that is my great grandmother's maiden name. Last name.
My.
She was a Tucker out of Crawfordville, Florida. Look at somebody said, "But we look forward to seeing you next week." Danny, never seen on Linda's channel something. Oh, she's repeating what I was saying. Wait, why is Nightbot telling me to leave? You must have said goodbye to somebody else, and so it's telling you goodbye.
Bye. Yeah.
And Danny's saying that my laugh makes her laugh, which is awesome. Now I see Mickey's adventures. Oh my gosh.
Lori Barber looked it up. She joined the Navy October 16th of 1988.
Yeah, I was already in boot camp. I was already there.
I'm already there. Let's see. One,
Take
two.
a look around. Ha ha
All right,
ha, might
guys.
be some kin. That'd be my husband's family side. Well, I wouldn't know them though, so. Is he from Florida originally? I don't know any of them from there. Um,
Oh, wow.
my
This
grand
is a mess.
all right.
How
So
dizzy.
I'm going to attempt to make this cool looking. We'll see if it works. We'll see if Linda can do this. Can she concentrate enough to do this? Bum, 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 bum. Where'd my black ink go? Oh, wait. Let's use this one because I don't know where my other one is. That's probably what fell down that I don't know what fell. Yeah, there it is on the floor. There it is down there. We'll just use this one though. Maybe. No, I don't want it over there. I want it right here. So I keep telling you guys, I have this event coming up. I have the Crop and Create event. And it's where I'm going to learn how to make all kinds of new cards and see some new product from companies, get to play with new products. And once the classes are over, then I can share everything with you guys. But I can't share anything until the classes are over, until the teachers have taught. So basically, I can't show anything till next week. But next week, I can play with those things and show y'all. Can
Is
y'all
Crop
see
and
that?
Create this weekend?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this weekend is the 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, right?
Yes, ma'am.
6, 27, 28. Yeah. Friday,
I'm
Saturday,
on the
Sunday,
card stock for,
Monday.
should I have the card stock for intricate cuts or just regular medium card stock? It's not real intricate, is it?
Do what?
On my Cricut, I was trying to decide if I want to do it on cardstock for intricate cuts or just medium cardstock. I'm just going to do it on medium cardstock.
Yeah, my brain's not registering what you're asking me.
Never mind.
All right, I did this wrong already. Already did this wrong. Because I want the tree to be on the thing when it's closed and something else on the inside when I open it. I want the witch face in there, not the tree. So I have to put this thing together to do this. Well, let's commit. Let's commit to it. We've already started. Well, hi, you're on my channel. Now I can actually see your comment when it comes up. Like the rest of the chatters. I can see. I believe I can fly. Oh, I didn't line it up right. Let's put it in the right spot. How about that, Linda? How about we craft like we know what we're doing? I mean, we do have a channel after all.
Oh, you're doing the little thing that goes in the middle.
Well, I should have put the the whole mechanism thing together first.
Oh, okay.
So that way when it's closed, it has the tree.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to stamp the tree after I put it together,
Okay.
because when it opens, I want the witch face in there.
Oh, okay.
I don't want the tree in there. I want the witch face in there. I want the tree to be there when you're looking at it before you open it. Did I explain that? So,
Clear as mud.
oh, well, that's not good. Ain't no mud around here clear. Okay, it's
What
not
were we talking
getting.
about the other day? If there's a wet spot in Florida, there's a gator in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that video you sent me, that jump scared me. I'm like, oh, God. I hate those kind of videos, but it was true. It's like, you don't put your hands in any kind of water you can't see to the bottom of here in Florida.
I think that was actually in Louisiana because this poor girl had LSU attire all over her.
Oh,
She deserved it. You don't do that. Okay, page 1 is cut.
okay. So Lori is saying, okay, so my husband says it's Ollie when we get back next week. What is that? I don't know what that means.
Maybe Ollie's. I don't know.
I don't know what that means, Lori. Ollie, Ollie, oxen free.
I thought about that too.
We playing games now. Okay, there's the ink. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, I've just really messed this up all together now. All together now. Let's just do this. Okay, we got the tree on here so we can line it up. But I need this to be better. And Danny says, how muddy is it? And then Danny says, what's up, Lori? And Bill says, Linda, Ollie for October. Oh, maybe. I don't know, Law. I don't know. Lori, explain. What is Ollie? Oh yeah, probably that sounds like that makes kind of sense there. And Bill also says, Denise. Denise said something. She was doing something, and I totally don't remember what she said.
Mr. Bill.
Oh no, Mr. Bill. No, them claymations were something else. They were violent, weren't they?
They were. You know he's got a Mr. Bill that goes with him on cruises now, right?
Yes, I love it. Yes. Yeah, I love his Mr. Bill, and I love Chet Squeaky. Lori said earlier that there is a new Ollie's near her and wants to go.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not having a lot of luck with this stamping correctly for me.
It wants scoring. Why? So I'm going to put a scoring stylus in.
Is it trying to score without it?
No, it had the scoring wheel. Let's see. I just changed it to the stylus.
It's probably like, I don't recognize this tool. See, someone is paying attention. I don't know who it would be paying attention, Melissa. Ooh, says Danny. It's like craft roulette. Ooh,
Oh.
All right, that's going to be good enough. I can go over these little spotches here with a black marker. I don't have the patience to sit here and keep doing this over and over and over again because I'm just getting ink all over my card. Jen's in the house. All right. Where is I clean them off. Well, that's an awful lot of ink that didn't transfer. That's getting wiped off now. It's kind of
Oh no.
crazy. Yeah.
Are you using your Simon Hurley inks?
No, because I don't have black and Simon Hurley. I'm using a close to my heart ink. It's not the ink, it's the stamper.
Gotcha.
It ain't the platform. I don't have luck with silhouette stamps. It's Gina K, when she does her stamping, she lays it down and she just gently goes like this. And she lifts
Yeah.
it up and she got a beautiful stamp thing. And I was watching her one day and she's like, and if you're doing like CPR, you're smushing your image out. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the only way the daggum image goes to the paper.
Yeah.
Yes, equal pressure is needed. Yeah, I'm no good at it. I keep trying, but I'm no good, but that's okay. So I said to myself, so, all right, let's take one of these little circles. And I got two witches. Which
I don't
witch?
know why it
Which
wanted
a
to.
witch? Which do I have on there? Where's the other witch? Where'd she go? Here, witchy, witchy.
Witchy, witchy.
Here, witchy, witchy. I got
Witches.
three witches. All right, I got this one here with the hands. Remember, it's only going to show like this much. I got this one without the hands. Then I got this one with a book. I think we're going to do this one with the hands. And I need the sticky grid, blah, 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 blah.
Easy for you to say.
This one will stamp pretty good because it's not a silhouette. So, and I think I've stamped it before. You see the kitty cat? I need to add the kitty cat somehow. I forgot I had that kitty cat. He's cute. Maybe he should go in the middle. No, I'm going to stick with my idea of the witch. Butterfly. I don't know why I've got butterfly in the sky in my head, but I do. Maybe just paint the stamp where you want it to transfer. I can't read the entire thing. My arm on my thing is in the way. I'm not painting though, I'm inking, and I don't want to put, I will never put paint on my, that's not going to stay there. Oh boy, Linda, just bear with me, y'all. See, that's not going to stay where I want it to stay. Okay, I need to start acting like I've done this before.
All right, I'm cutting my last piece.
All right. Maybe I'll have my stamping stuff I'm trying to do done. So you got to have something to put it on.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to make the background for it to go on.
How big does it need to be? A2?
Yeah, it'll work on an 8. Well, I'm assuming, I don't know what the Cricut size things are. I don't know if they're the same exact as the
Gotcha.
Lawn Fawn dimensions or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if somebody went in and just recreated what Lawn Fawn had, or if it was something before Lawn Fawn came out with it. Because sometimes Lawn Fawn will come out with things and you'll go in Cricut and you go, well, shoot, that's been in Cricut. You know, you think it's a unique design to a certain company, not Lawn Fawn specific, but lay the flat and put circle on the stamp. Oh yeah, that would have worked too, but I think we got this. I think this will work. Let's see. Butterfly in the sky. We got her. We got our witchy poo. Witchy, witchy, witchy woman. I can't get that tune in my head, but instead I've got American woman, let me be. American woman, can't you see? Don't come knocking around my door. I don't want to see your face no more. But there is a witchy woman song too.
It's by the Eagles.
Of course, my brain can't get it. So, all right. As soon as you got that cut out, then we'll be able to. All right, let's stamp some moons and things. Some bats. Let's stamp us some bats on here and a moon. I got a moon. Where'd the moon go? The moon is not Brutus Monroe. The moon is. I should find my moon stencil and just stencil the moon in there. But we're going to do it this way today.
Oh, hey, Becca. Rebecca came in.
Hi, Becca. Mine or yours?
No.
Who is she? I don't see it.
Shit. She came in on my
Can't wait
side.
to see the finished product. Awesome, Jan. She what?
I think she came in on my side. My daggone sheet moved on the last piece. So I'm going to flip it around, put it on the other end of the mat, and try cut it again. Hopefully it'll work.
Okay, this circle right here is where the thing is going to be. So you're really not going to see all that. So we'll put a bat there. And we'll put a little bat here. Well, that's not going to work with this stamp set. I'll just have to keep changing them back. That's all. I'm going to freehand stamp. I'm being brave. I've already messed things up, so how much more damage could I possibly do?
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Linda is a trained professional. Do not try this at home.
Oh, no, go ahead and try it. That's how you learn it. And it is not professional. I learned Simon Hurley always holds his acrylic blocks like this. And then he puts his fingers on it like that. And he puts force down with all edges that he's got his fingers touching. And he gets a good stamp. Look. You got to do it like the pros. And then.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Right here, my moon looks good.
Beautiful.
And I listened to Gina Kay and I listened to Simon Hurley and ta-da. The only dum 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 dum.
She said, lay the witch flat and put your circle on the stamp.
Yeah, I should have done that. It would have been easier. But I got it lined up good.
Hey, Jan.
I got a little bit of her hands. I got her face, her hat. We have to color that too. All right, let's get the other bat now. You got everything cut out?
No, it's cutting the last piece.
Okay.
And I had no idea why it is doing what it's doing right now, but.
Because it's cricket.
Yeah, it's cricket. The last piece has to be complicated.
Hi, Lee. I need to look up what a Metcalf card kit is. See, the image got bigger, so I didn't get enough. I can't I don't want one more little bat. I think in between the moon there. Where'd that little bat go? Oh, there he is, way down there where he don't belong.
I love that set right there. That's pretty. That scene.
Yeah. I'm using three
Oh.
different sets actually.
Oh wow.
The bats are off of the Brutus Monroe one, which is an older set, but then the tree is off of this Brutus Monroe.
Okay. That's cool.
There, and then the moon is off of the Simon Says stamp set.
Okay. I like that tree.
You know what's really cool?
When your
Cricket
partner
has
shows up
some.
on time for your show.
No, I wasn't thinking any of that. No, I want this right inside my moon. I want it like it's in the moon. And then I'm going to do a second generation stamp right here. Okay, so there's that part of the background, but I don't want a white background, so I got to add some color. Bye, Margot. Have a good day at work.
Ooh, word. Four-letter
Right?
word.
Get that out of my way. All right. I want it to, what color background do I want it to be? Do I want it to be a bluish or do I want it to be a purplish? I
Oh
mean,
my.
seeing how I'm going to make this purple, maybe I should do a purple color, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go over this with some villainous potion. And I'm just going to use this without the matte. Hi, Jimmy. How you doing? Okay, why is that sticking? Don't stick. Come off of there because I told you to. So I'm going to use Distress Oxide Villainous Potion to color in this background. Oh, I should have put some clouds. Well, there's no room really. But, and I need my moon to be yellow, not purple. So,
You gonna mask it?
no, I'm going to freehand it.
Sassy.
I'm going to show you how not to do it.
Sassy pants.
Huh?
Sassy pants.
Who, me? No, no way.
Uncle Scud the radio.
There ain't no sass up in my house.
Girl, ain't nothing but sass in your house. What are you talking about? You tell that lie to somebody else.
Gotta love me though.
Oh yeah. Let's see here.
The good thing about Halloween cards, like see how I got black spots in my thing here? It don't matter. It adds to the grungy spookiness of it all. Okay, that just Linda, you just made the black ink go out. I should have dried that ink, but that's okay. It gives it that gray smoky. Actually like that. Actually like
Happy
the way that it
accident.
did that. Yeah, very happy accident. I like the way it got dark like that around there.
Bob Ross would be so proud.
I know. He'd be like, all them Saturdays you spent with me on PBS. Oh, you've
Yes.
done good, Linda. Him and them other artist people that were there
Yep.
babysitting me.
Same girl.
Bob Ross was my babysitter. On good days. On good days, he was my babysitter. All right.
Yeah.
I left that undone because I want to do a different color there. And this won't matter because this whole thing will be over that, see?
Yeah.
So you won't
Gotcha.
see all that. See, that's going to cover that.
Hello. If I didn't say hi.
Hey
All right.
now, you're a rock
I'm
star. Get your game on.
getting
Don't
on.
play.
Okay. All right. I have got all my parts cut out. I'm trying to pick out all these tiny little pieces on this one thing. But I am ready to start dividing this stuff up. Okay. That. All my orange over here. And then we have these two pieces. I don't know why it cut so many of these. Oh, that's right, because they get layered. That's right.
All right, you got everything?
Yep, I'm getting it all separated.
All
Got
right.
it
'Cause
separated.
that way we can put them together. 'Cause I got my background ready. The only thing I'll need to do is color my witch, which she can go in last. So there's my background, y'all.
Pretty cool. I have 3 sausages.
Yeah, you need 3 sausages. You need three. All right, let me
3
move my
rings.
background. Let me move my background out of the way for a minute. So you need a piece that looks like this.
Yep,
You
I
need
have
2
that.
pieces that look like this. Do you have
1.
glue dots?
I have glue. Let me see. What is this?
You need glue dots
I have sticky dots.
for it
That's the
to
same
really
thing,
work
right?
right.
Sticky
Huh?
dots. Sticky dots.
Yeah.
I have them.
Okay, because you need those for them to work right, for it to work right when we get done.
All
Okay,
right.
wait a minute. Your piece, hold the piece that has this right here like this. Lift that up for me. That has these holes in it.
This is it.
Okay, so I have to catch up to your cut.
Okay. Yeah, you've got to put these little things on, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead on with your bad self. Ooh,
But
3
before I do that, where's my sausages?
extras. Sausage.
Need to put my sausages in. So you're gonna take your sausages.
Yes, I know what sausages are.
Make sure that they go in this direction. Do you see the direction I've got them in?
Yep. Where they're hugging the. All right. Now this is the. I've got a piece that has little arms on it, and I've got a piece that does not have the little arms on it.
How many pieces with that are circled? You got 3 circles?
Yep.
Where's your other circle?
I've got a solid circle, and then a circle with the holes without the little arms on it, and then a circle with the holes with the little arms on it.
Okay. That one with the holes with the arms on it,
Yeah.
that's gonna be your bottom piece.
Okay. That's what I thought. All
Well,
righty.
that's gonna be the piece that I'm building right now,
All right.
I think. Oh my God. Do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
okay. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it in just like this. Slide it in, slide that sausage in there, and then roll it up so that it hugs just like that.
Yep.
And then if I do this like Jennifer McGuire did it, to keep everything in place, You're going to tape this down. You'll remove the tape later, but you're going to tape it down. Okay, then you're going to take another sausage. And you're just going to do that so it doesn't slip out on you while you're playing with it. 3 eggs and toast. That sounds good. Your arm is a separate die, correct?
On yours.
Yeah, I've got yeah. I'll show you in a second. All right. Then this goes in here the same way the other one did. And then it goes up just like so. Okay, I'm already confused. Because she did this before she put her arms on. Shit, I don't remember now. Maybe she put these pieces on before she put these on. Yeah, I'm very confused. I just watched her do it, and I don't. Pretty sure she put these on first. She taped them down to hold them in place. Oh, then you flip it over.
Okay.
And you take your little arms that are already on yours. And she used tape. I'm going to use glue. And right here, don't glue your tape down. I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to push it all the way up so that it hugs that center, just like so. And then I'm going to when you don't do something all the time, it's hard to keep it into. It's like my brain is like, you don't need to know it again. All right, up there to that. I'm going over the stitch line. So if you're using the Lawn Fawn one, you got to go all the way to the huggy spot in the middle. I don't know why I called it the huggy spot, but see how that's flapping? That's why you want to tape it.
The
Keep it
huggies.
from. See how they're when I untape them,
Yep.
how they're flapping on me. That's why you tape them down to keep them from doing that while you're trying to put pieces together. All right, we're gonna put the last one on. Don't ask me what the huggy spot is. I don't know where my brain is. I don't know what my brain's doing these days. And I want it all the way up to that piece. All right, now. See, this isn't even. Told you I teach you what not to do. This has to stay like that. These little pieces right now need to stay
Yep.
like that. You need to be able to see.
Yeah.
Hi,
The
Jennifer
little,
McGuire, your tape's not helping me. This is how I craft at home. I call out Jennifer McGuire and I'm like, I can't do it like you, Jennifer.
and somewhere in her mind, she just got a what? Or
Right?
you know, goosebumps like a rabbit ran over a grave or something.
I'm like, I can't do it like you. And then I need these to be, all right. So all of these have these little pieces that are sticking out here.
Yep.
So I know they're in the right spot. So now I'm going to take my glue dot and I'm going to put it right on that X. Okay. And I'm going to put this one on that X.
So I need to do that.
Right on the X. You need the glue dots on the X. And you should be, if you have the mini ones, that's better, but these aren't the mini ones. The mini ones work the best.
Yeah, I don't have the minis.
Okay. Now, this is where this one comes in, which for you would be the one without arms, but holes in them.
Okay. Oh,
Where mine's just flat. And you're just going to make sure these are all lined up like they're supposed to be.
well, they were, and then I moved it.
And then you're going to lay it down just like so. And then the arms, these arms are going to fold over and hold everything kind of together.
Okay.
You'll see in a second.
I wonder why I have a circle with the holes, but no arms.
Because whoever designed it probably copied it wrong or doesn't know, or
Okay.
because it's a lot of times your Cricut projects are going to have screw ups in them
Yeah.
because, human error.
Yes, ma'am. Okie dokie.
These computers are only as smart as the people that put the stuff into them.
True.
I
All right.
mean,
So
our
I
machines
put glue
aren't
dots.
actual AI yet, so. Huh?
All right. So I need to put the glue dots where the
X is. Do you have X's on your little sausages?
Oh my God, I do. I do have X's.
Okay. Put the
Oh
glue
my.
dot on your X's.
Live in Texas.
Okay, let me see your thing before you start putting glue dots on there. I got a feeling that one of your things aren't sitting correctly.
They're sitting right.
I might be just seeing you backwards. Okay, yeah, because you're upside down for me. Okay. Let me know when you get that done, and then we'll move on to the, not that, it's shaped die. What is the circle with arms used for?
Oh, you'll see.
This circle with the arms is to hold everything together.
There we go. Got 2 out of 3. I'm on the last one.
Okay, Melissa just made me
Okay.
question everything I'm doing.
All right. I have my glue dots on my X's.
Okay, so we're gonna take this piece right here that looks like this. Oh, wait.
I've
You
got
got
to
your
put
glue
the
dots
solid
on your
piece.
X's. Take your solid piece that has the holes in it. Not the solid, the one with the holes in it, because
Okay.
the one with the holes in it should have been a solid.
Okay.
You don't want that seen on your card with the holes, so use that one for that.
Okay.
And
Set
lay
it
it
right on
on your
top.
glue, on the one with the glue dots.
Okay.
Don't line your holes up on the X's.
I'm not. I'm
That,
just trying to get everything straight.
okay.
All right.
This is where
Okay.
this is where I start getting a little confused on how this, because my brain, it's like, and then Melissa, you just threw a wrench in my brain. All right, we got to take this piece, and you see how I got this sitting looking like a Y?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take this piece, and it's gonna go on here, but it's gonna go close to this. It's gonna make a small V right here. You don't want them
Yes.
overlapping, but you want them to be very close, but you don't want them to overlap.
Right. I remember seeing that. Question. One
So,
of my
yeah,
little tabs has a star on it. Is that probably to say, hey, put that piece here?
I have no idea why they put a star on it. There's no star on these pieces of the Lawn Fawn one.
All righty.
The only X's or plus marks or anything like that are the sausages. And the only thing that has an arrow or anything is this little arrow piece.
Okay. I've got that too. All right. So
So
do I need to glue this or tape this?
they probably did that to remind them that they needed to do this part we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, glue it to there. Put the glue on this so it goes in the right spot. Only a little bit, though. You don't want it to be all the way down the arm because you don't want it sticking out here, Linda. So, and I'm going to use my pokey tool
Pokey
to help me
tool.
line this up so that it's right near it, but it's not crossing over. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's not overlapping. To stop me from overlapping it. So you're going over the stitch line all the way to the very end here with this. All right. See, this is where my brain is like, this doesn't make sense. Because this is going to have to turn like that. But if I glue these down, then they're not going to be able, it's not going to be able to move. Maybe it is. Let's do it anyway. Let me do it anyway because that's what it says to do. So I'm just going to put some glue on this arm. And on next week's show, guest Lori Barber will be diamond dotting a patch for the Controversial Cruisers members only jacket. We look forward to it, Lori. Did we invite Lori on? Or people doing that on their own?
I think they're doing that on their own.
Did
Let's see.
Lori want to come on here and diamond dot?
We still got to get Scotty J back on here.
Yeah, I know. All right.
So I need to go ahead but it says not to put these tight, right? Put it on
Yeah,
there, but
you just want to gently fold it over. Just gently fold it over. If you go over that stitch mark towards the
yeah.
center, you've done it too tight.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I got a feeling I'm doing something wrong. I think this was supposed to go over it. But it doesn't make sense because these arms aren't supposed to be visible.
Right.
We'll find out in a minute if this, look, my mechanism is not lined up because that should not hit my arm like that. That should not go on my arm. Well, we're putting it on my arm anyway. It shouldn't be, though. We can't glue it to the arm because the arm's got to be able to move. Did yours overlap your arm? The way you lined it?
Mm-mm. Well, it
Okay.
does the corner of it. It does the corner of it.
Okay, you can't
Like
have
that.
anything glued to this arm. This arm's got to be able to move. This will hold it down. If you have
Aha.
it over it, you don't want it on there.
Okay.
So I'm going to come along and do some maneuvering here because I messed up and I don't want to rip the whole thing up.
Yep.
So I'm just going to cut this like this. Telling you guys, go watch Jennifer McGuire if you really want to know how to put this together. All right. All right.
Yeah,
Now,
I have a problem
what?
because it won't turn at all because the arms are glued down to it.
You're not supposed to be turning anything just yet. Hold on.
Okay.
We're not supposed to be trying to work the mechanism until we got this piece on.
Okay.
You only have the glue on these arms right here, right?
Correct.
Okay. And you only have glue dots on the X's on the sausages, right?
Right.
Lori says, no, you guys are perfect as is. Don't want to confuse Linda with my trashed brain. All right. So we're going to put glue or tape just on these little tabs we just folded over. That's it.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do with your tab that had the little arm under it? Did you put it under there, the little slidey arm, or what?
What
Is
are
that
you
what you did?
talking about?
The one that you fold over on the bottom that I'm looking at of yours. You know, that tab is right beside the little arm.
This one.
Yes. So what did you do with that tab? Since it's not supposed to go over that, where did you put
Well,
it?
I cut this one here off so it's not covering it. This is supposed to be a stopper for this, which I don't know how it's going to be a stopper when it's glued to this.
I don't either. I'm confused.
But the mechanism, we're not the engineers, we're just the constructors.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So
So
this is what I remember. If this doesn't work, I will go pull Jennifer McGuire up and go, why didn't it work? All right, so this is going to be kind of my bottom side part of my card.
okay.
Because here's my tree. And I want it to go like this. So we're going to line this up just like so. And we're going to glue that down. We're going to let that glue catch.
So now I just
This
put
is
the
where
small
we
piece
should
on
be
top.
able to open and close it. Fingers crossed this works. All right, so this I should be able to. It ain't, Linda. It did. The glue didn't hold. I gotta let the glue hold, guys. It doesn't make sense to me either. It's like how is this gonna? But what it is the only pieces that are actually really moving are the sausage arms.
Yeah.
It's twisting in there somehow, and we just gotta trust the process, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Because see, these sausages are not glued down to this bottom piece. They're only tucked in right here,
Yep.
which she folded those over.
Well, mine trimmed it off. They just trimmed off those little edges. that were sticking out
Well,
on the side.
they gotta be over the edges so they don't come out.
Hmm.
See how they
Yeah.
come over?
Yep.
They have to have a tab like that to come over. All right. It doesn't work. The heck did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong.
Okay. Enlighten me.
This arm don't belong right here. It belongs underneath the sausages, I think. But that don't make sense because she put hers on. Oh my gosh. I don't know, guys.
We need to do a practice run with this, maybe.
I've done it
Maybe.
before. You know what's really crazy? This is like the third or fourth time I've done this die. I think I've even done it on my channel before. I should know this. I should know this. I've had it since like 2022.
Well, I thought I had saved the video, but I can't find it.
I've got a short on there, and the song in it is "You Got a Friend in Me." Okay,
Yeah, I
these
don't
should
need a
only
short
be
though.
glued.
I need a long to show me the directions. I don't need a short. Okay, so we're gonna take that off. And
So this should be glued to these sausages, and these sausages should move. They should only be glued down to that.
but the glue dots, when we put the glue dots on there, it doesn't move. They can't move
Okay,
freely.
well, if they're mini dots, that's probably why, because we didn't use mini dots, maybe. I don't know. Why are these not?
Because it can't go in and out with the glue dots on it.
Yeah, well, these holding it down, it can't turn. So I'm feeling like she only had 3. She didn't have 4.
What is that? Oh, that's your, okay.
But I'm thinking is that she had something else. I'm thinking she did this. Watch. I'm going to mess it all up again.
That's fine. I'll cut another one.
I won't put this on this background. I'll have to do a whole new one. But to make this work, because, okay, we did everything right here. Right?
Yeah. But you're right. There was a V right there. I remember that.
Right. Well, I know that that's right. I know that that's correct. I think this was supposed to go on top.
And then your arms.
And then my arms go around because then I think she added another circle, even though I didn't finish watching that part. I only watched her put the mechanism together and watch her put it on a card.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll fold that over. Then we'll fold that over. Then we'll fold that over. Let that dry for a second. Law likes this version. And over there laughing. Okay, so next week we will have premiere of Bullcrafting where we see Denise and Linda crafting that has all the wrong steps removed. Now, I always
And the
tell
bonus,
everybody
they're
on
all
my
bloopers.
channel, I teach you what not to do.
And it says there's going to be a blooper reel.
I always tell you guys, I teach you what not to do. All right, this should work now. Nope, it ain't gonna work.
It ain't going to
What the
work.
hell? I'm gonna glue it down to a paper. I'm gonna make it work. Here, let's put it on this one. All right, I'm only putting glue on these army things. just like this. I don't know what weird piece you're talking about. I've used every piece except for this. Except for this. This is the only piece I haven't used. I don't know what weird piece you're talking about. This piece right here doesn't get cut out individually. It gets cut out of one of the circles. We cut it out of one of the circles. Look, Denise.
Son of a.
That's what the problem was. So we need to have a layer over it. We need a fourth solid circle.
Well, I had that because mine is supposed to be making a snow globe. So it has these two pieces with it. Ta-da.
Now I understood what you meant by the weird thing. All right, I'm going back to my original card over here because I'm going to die cut me another circle after I glue this down. Oh,
Okay,
I did
so
it.
I put the last solid circle on top and then glue my arms down. Right?
You do what?
Put a solid circle on top and then glue my arms down.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And glue your arms over. Yes. And when you're using glue, you got to wait and let the glue catch. I have to remind myself all the time. All right, let me glue this to this one because this is where we're going to make this card and it's going to look cool. And y'all are going to go, look, Linda recovered. And that's part of what crafting is. You just got to keep going until you get it. When you can't solve any other problems in your life, by George, you solve this one, Linda. By George, I got this one. All right. And I put it so that this doesn't hang over the edge here. So that if I mail it, this is like watching my ex-hubby put a carburetor together and having spare parts after he cleaned it out and thought it would work. See, the thing is I didn't have spare parts. Parts is parts. Y'all remember that commercial? That Tyson chicken? I think it was Tyson, or was it Purdue? Parts is parts. All right, this is going to go on here to show if anybody gets the card, how to work the card. All right, so we're going to close it.
Oh, that's right. That's where that little arrow.
If I had mini dots, this would work better. It doesn't want to stay closed, though. Did you what?
I forgot I have to glue this little thing on here with the arrow.
I didn't add more. I only put the piece on that belongs on there. Look, it's wanting to open all on its own. It needs to stay closed. Because I need to stamp my tree. All right, now I'm going to die cut another circle. I'm going to die cut another circle here. I'll be mentally shot for a week from this.
Till next week's show.
I'm like, let's see if Linda's recovered. You added more. Well, I'm adding more now. Yeah, but that's because see, she had these add-on dies where
Mine's not turning, Linda.
I can't see what you're doing.
Trying to turn it. Nothing is turning.
Is it? Glue it. Remember when I glued it down to something solid, then it worked?
Ah, okay.
It's easier to work it when it's on something than in the midair.
Okay.
We're not Jennifer McGuire, so she's got hers, so it's just, oh, look, see how easy it is? Yeah, okay. Okay, Jennifer, we love you. You're the goat.
Yeah.
We know it. We got it. You're the goat. All right.
So I glue it on, but I leave the little tails of the sausages alone. Don't touch those.
No, it's not 5. This is my 4th circle. There's only 3 here. There's only 1, 2, 3. There's 3 sausages in there that together will make a circle. So, no, it's not no pentagram.
I think it's the 4th circle of hell, Linda.
I don't freaking know. Oh, I know. It's not wanting to do what it's supposed to do. I'm telling you, mini dots do make a big difference in the turning of it. And my mini dots, I don't even know where they went. And Jennifer McGuire always says, use the mini dots. That's probably why it's trying to open, because there's too much of that. I don't know. I don't know why it's trying to open on me. It's trying to be that. What is that, Illuminati eye?
Yeah.
The all-seeing eye?
The all-seeing eye.
Looking into a future. I should have made that the crystal ball. Hi, Ann. Everybody's saying hi, Ann. Ann's laughing. She knows the struggle. She's been there. The struggle is real, isn't it, Ann? Oh, we're on the struggle bus today, Denise. We just started right out the gate, just great.
Yeah, we did, and it went downhill from there. Let's see.
How many times have I told everybody I'm teaching you what not to do? All the time, says Ann. It's going to be a cute card when I'm done with it, regardless of the struggle. That's the thing about crafting. You got to step away sometimes because the cursive words get strong. When you see, I'm just dropped something else and my brain is going.
Look, at this point, I sound like the dad on the Christmas Story.
Is it working yet for you?
No, it's not.
No, it shouldn't have been an upside down Y. Did you go watch Jennifer McGuire's video, Miss Lori? Because she had it looking like a regular Y. It had nothing to do with the Y. Y is the placement for where this is going to land, how this is going to stop. See, it stops right there up against that, and it closes when it hits that one. That's all that is. It wouldn't have mattered if I put it on this way. It wouldn't have mattered which one of these I did it on. It just needed to make sure that it was close to this. So that's the open space. And then when you move it, that's the closed space. See?
All right, everybody cover their ears. Linda, this shit ain't working for me. Okay, y'all can listen again.
All right, let me see. See, I don't know. I don't know what.
That's okay. We'll slice that right there.
You only put glue. You didn't put glue on this piece, did you? When you put it down?
On the topmost piece?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so the only glue you put on that was these tabs coming over, right?
Right.
Okay. And the only glue that is on the sausages are on the X's that went onto that other second piece, right?
I'm going to find my little video and I'm going to try again.
What video were you watching?
That's what I was trying to find, was my video. It was the one I sent you, I think. And said, hey, this is what I want to make. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick.
I didn't add more circles. She added the same amount of circles I added, Law. She has 3 circles. One that had the funky things cut out of it. One that got glued to the sausages that we put in between. And then this one. That's 3 circles. How many circles you got there, Denise? 3, right?
Yep.
And then the circles sandwiched in between and only glued.
1, 2, 3. And then I've got sausages sandwiched between the bottom circle and the second circle.
And the only adhesive is from the second circle and the sausages on the X's, right?
Right.
Okay, you didn't put no adhesive onto this bottom where these tabs are or nothing, right?
No.
Okay. When you did adhere these down, your little arms,
Yeah.
when you adhere it to the main plate, to the main base, you only put it, oh, that's what your problem is. No, that ain't it. That ain't a problem. You should only have glue in that one spot. There shouldn't be no glue anywhere else. Just on the tab where the tab piece would be. That's where the glue should be. You see the thing that came folded around?
Yeah.
Okay, where that arm would extend from? That's
Yes.
the only place there should be glue, on those 3 spots to put it to your base. There, so like you wouldn't put glue on this entire thing, just on these spots right here. And it may be because we're not using, I don't know, maybe the thickness of our paper. I don't know. You know, Miss Jennifer McGuire over there could be using really good
and
stiff
Cricut
paper or something.
And you know, Cricut paper is not smooth, it's textured. So
Right.
that probably throws a little something into it too.
Well, that would cause friction, but it wouldn't cause it not to work.
I just don't know, Linda.
Anne says she thinks she hates sausages now.
I know, right?
Yeah. I guess we should call them snossages.
In a blanket, snossages.
Them snotty little snot. I was going to say the B word.
Snot nose little something.
Yeah. Them snot nosed little beaches. I said beach, like, you know, ocean, beach.
Oh, ship, Linda. You said beaches.
I don't know who's talking about. Lawson. Okay, now they need to put the
Put the glue down and back away slowly.
Okay, it says another moderator handled it, but it keeps blocking. I don't know why. Law, I don't know why you're getting your messages held for review, but
Sausage lubricant? Okay.
Because you said lubricant, I guess.
Oh, geez.
And I got, you know, they have settings where you can block sexually explicit stuff. And I have that, so I don't know. It looks like Denise's bottom is glued down to the whole thing.
Yeah, my bottom does look like that, doesn't it? They got tickled now.
Oh my God. Don't glue your bottom down. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my
Because
God.
Linda said I needed to glue my bottom down onto my card base so that it would work.
Only in the 3 spots, though.
Only in the 3 spots.
Right. Because that's what Linda did. Now Linda's adding the 4th circle law. Here's number 4. Your
You have to
bottom
put a
piece,
cover one
not your
on to cover up
donkey.
the depth.
Melissa says your bottom piece, not your donkey.
Don't you want to ride that donkey?
All right, now I'm putting glue just on these dots. That's the only on these arms. That's the only place that I'm putting it. And I'm putting this 4th circle. Now here's the extra circle that I've added. And I'm adding it to that. And this is where I should go in and stamp the tree, but I'm not going to do it. Instead, where'd that witch face go?
You got my picture over there?
Huh?
You said a witch face.
I didn't hear what you said. I said, huh?
You said a witch face. Where did that witch face go? And I said, oh, you have my picture.
Oh.
Never mind.
I
Nothing
got
worse
it.
than a sticky bottom. You are so right, Melissa. There's nothing worse than a sticky bottom.
Now, where'd she say that?
My Melissa. Joseph
Oh.
Tucker. Yeah.
The law is telling me something, but
Oh my
why is it hiding law's comments? Why is this stuff held for review? I don't understand this. It says, I think you should try rubber cement. Then you can rub it if it's in the wrong spot. What? What?
What?
All right. Yeah, exactly. What? All right. We need green and purple. Let's get a purple blend. Let's get a light green blend and a yellow green blend and a dark gray for the hat and her hair. All right. So I'm going to use the mild purple. And I'm not going to do any fancy coloring, guys, because I've been at this a while. There we go. Is that all the purple on her? No, I should make her robe purple too, huh?
I don't want to scare it off, but I think I actually hear thunder. We have not had rain in weeks.
Oh, really?
Yep.
She probably should have had, well, no, because I'm going to make her hair black, so I don't want to make. These fingers are so fine detailed.
Really.
Rub it, the rubber, says Lori, but it blocked her too. I guess the word rubber is not.
Oh, good grief.
Now, you know, these trolls, so not you guys, but there's trolls that come in. All right, we're going to color her face light green. That's darker than I wanted it to be. But make sure we leave her 2 teethers sticking out. So if you have this dye or you use this, we're going to have to, I'm going to have to rewatch her again. Denise.
Yeah.
And then if go over it with you, we're like on, where I can actually see your desk better and
Yeah.
see every step you're doing better. Because I don't think you did anything wrong. There may be something wrong, and there may be a reason why Lawn Fawn didn't make those arms part of the. I don't know.
Yeah.
It may be something to do with the twisting of the papers. I don't know. Don't know. What color should her fingernails be? Should we make them a dark green? Sure, why not? We'll do dark yellow green for her fingernails. She's evil anyway, right? She don't look evil.
And said, if you have this dye, send it back for a refund. Let's see.
Guys, I've done this before, very successfully. I don't know. I need to practice before I come online and do these things, but you know, I need this yellow over here to do this.
Why is this acting stupid? Let's see.
And then I need to do the inside of her. Do my flotching.
Y'all got 7 inches of, well, yeah, but y'all get like all the rain. I never knew there was a rainforest in Alaska until you told us that.
Wow. Wow. 7 inches in one day. Holy cow.
That's impressive no matter how you look at it.
Right?
Ouch. Poke myself with my pokey tool.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Yep, it's thundering big.
She's gonna need different color hair. You're not gonna be able to see tell the difference between the hair and the hat.
Oh, guess what came in today? I haven't picked it up yet.
What?
Clear embossing powder.
Oh yay.
Maybe I can make something pretty even if I can't make this work.
You'll get it to work.
I'm going to figure it
The
out.
very first time I did this online, I think I had the same issues where it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
just
not
gonna
losing
make
any
this.
sleep over it. I'm just
You're over
aggravated.
it?
Just aggravated.
Yeah. Well, it's time to walk away then. If it's not fun anymore and we're not laughing anymore, then it's time to go, okay, I'm done with that.
Okay, done with that.
Next. And go
Let me see
back
if
to
I
it
really
later.
do it.
Um, I've had it work properly before.
What's wrong with my light? That doesn't work. Woo, that's too much.
This is good, Linda. A lot of new crafters would give up. So seeing how to get through it is great. Oh, thanks, Anne. Okay, we need it to be purple background. I think the first time I tried, I'm trying to remember if I was ever, I don't know if I did a Cricut one or not, or if I just automatically had the dye. I have made it work. If you see my video, I have a short from a couple of years ago, and it's called You've Got a Friend in Me. And it
Yep.
sings that you've got a friend in
Friend
me.
in
And I'm
me.
opening and closing it, and it says,
Yep.
hi, friend. See, that should be purple too. That should be purple also.
Ooh.
Sorry, it's earthquake on my channel. Hold on to your seats. Get rid of that bright white. The bright white just does not work with our
Any
card
man
here,
may say imperfection is overrated.
right? What else does Linda always say?
Handmade, not home, not what is it? Handmade, not Hallmark.
Homemade, not Hallmark. You can say that when you're baking stuff too. Homemade, not Pillsbury. Oh, it didn't want, look at that. It's kind of cool when it opens like that though on its own, but it's not supposed to do that.
That is so cool.
All right, now open all the way. Close like you're supposed to and open like you're supposed to. All right, then I'm going to take my witchy poo.
I'll be right back.
All right, and I'm going to slap her in the middle. You just got to keep going, guys. Just if you get too frustrated though and it's not fun, step away. You don't want to kill the joy of crafting by trying to keep going until you're like in tears or something. Just walk away. Get my tool here because I want this glued to anything it's not supposed to be glued to. Come on, lift up there. Get down. Put a spell on you. Don't they sing something like that in Hocus Pocus movie? So look, guys. When it works properly, that's what it should do. That should stay closed. The recipient gets a card and they go, oh, look, there's a little arrow. You can have it say something too. And then when they open it up, ta-da. Yeah, my issue is the mini dots, the mini glue dots. I don't have mini glue dots. That's why I see how it's pushing up and stuff. Something's not lined up. Something's not lined up right. Peekaboo, I see you, witchy poo. Oh, what the? You don't see the at all then.
Still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I found a long form video. Let me just do this. Let me see something real quick.
Oh, Jackie, thank you. You won't see the tree at all there. Well, you will if I put it in, I'll stamp it so we can go with our original idea. It's like, stay there, dadgum you. Stay, I tell you.
This is a laser.
Oops.
This is a laser. This is not. Did you pull up the Jennifer McGuire one?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's the one that said, this is a laser. Hey, Bama.
Right. I'm going to put
And
that
then there's the
magnet right
long
on
foam
there.
set. Yeah, see, here's one, the Magic Irish Snow Globe. And I think that's what I have because I have these little parts that look like little snow globe parts with the bases and everything.
Oh, okay. So yours is.
Yeah. But I couldn't get this to work. So I'm gonna cut it over and redo it and see if I can get it figured out.
I would
I'll
carefully
get it
just
figured out.
take them apart and keep working with it till you get that one kind of doing what it's supposed to. But that's me, because the reason I would do that is because I don't like to throw away my cardstock if I don't have to.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing the tree
Okay.
because Law was like, what the F? You won't see the tree at all then.
Hi, Scott. Law.
Okay, to get that in there, I gotta push. I gotta do the CPR. Oh my God, come on, creation, come to life. Breathe for me, baby, breathe, come on.
Trying to see if I've made anything else that I can show off. Let me see here.
No, somebody was saying something about that thing you had on your table a second ago.
Yeah, it was the little house that I showed you the other day.
Oh, okay.
The little stamp that I had colored.
That cool Halloween
Yeah.
background stuff, that thing. All right, that's as good as we're getting it today, Law. I'm starting to get a headache.
Uh-oh.
So there we go.
That is so cute.
Do you see how this is bending upward like that?
Yep.
I think that's because I don't have the mini glue dots, because I have the big glue dots.
Okay.
Because it didn't do that when I was using the other ones I made with the mini glue dots.
Mm-hmm.
Now look, now it doesn't want to.
So cool.
It opened. It didn't want to close all the way before, and now it doesn't want to open all the way.
Yep.
Make your mind up. Anyway. It's your secret lair. I'm done. Oh my gosh, it's going on 3 o'clock.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, guys.
Up. That's all, folks. No, I'm joking. Thanks, Lee.
Okay, I'll
thank
put
you,
them in here
Jan.
next week and on time. We're working on getting appointments made for brothers, so we'll just have to see how that works out. And yeah, I'll not oversleep next week.
Hold that thought for a second, because my brain isn't retaining. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Thank you, Law. Okay, now say repeat, please. I'm sorry. Now that I can concentrate clearly on what you're saying.
Okay. I'm going to do my best to be here next week, but we are making appointments for my brother, and we'll just have to see how it works out, because the only 2 days I'm off, well, no, I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Friday next week. So Wednesday should be good. So I'll plan to be here Wednesday at noon, awake, alert, on location in the craft room at 12 o'clock.
Okay. At what? Okay, 1 o'clock Eastern. Okay.
That's right.
12 o'clock Central. You said 12 and threw my brain out. Okay.
Gotcha. I love yours,
hey,
Linda.
Nikki Teshkadu. You're here from India and you love watching my work. Oh, thank you. Even with all the crazy silliness, huh?
Yeah.
Like, look at my witchy poo.
Look what I can do.
You got it. Trixie, what are you doing over there? You trying to break the house down? She's tearing the house apart, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Lee. It's doing the Batman thing. Na 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 na.
Batman.
Witchy poo. All right. I know what you're waiting for. And here it comes. So long. Farewell.
Dooley sitting at the table tonight. Scissors snip snapping under one yellow light. Glue gun smoking like a Friday night grill. Crafting up a storm and shooting the bull for the thrill. Bullcrafting buggy where the glitter flies. Laughing so hard tears fall from our eyes. sticking, stitching, and having a blast. One's got rhinestones and the other's got thread, talking about the neighbor and the words she said. Paint splatters flying like a Jackson Pollock spree, crafting like queens of the DIY TV. Bullcrafting boogie where the glue won't quit. We're making memories with every little bit. No Pinterest fails, just laughs and delight. Crafting and gabbing till the dead of the night.